Shoo shoo, tell you story time.
Deep in a sun-drenched jungle, a mighty lion was taking a nap. His huge paws were crossed, and his tail twitched every now and then. He was the king of the jungle, and everyone knew not to disturb him. Well, almost everyone. A tiny mouse, busy scurrying about his day, didn't see the giant sleeping lion. He accidentally ran right up the lion's tail, onto his back, and slid down his nose. Whoosh! The lion woke up with a giant sneeze and a roar that shook the trees. He snatched the little mouse with his massive paw, holding him tight. "How dare you wake me?" he thundered, his voice echoing through the forest. The poor mouse was trembling from his whiskers to his tail. He squeaked, "Oh, king of the jungle, please forgive me. I didn't mean to. If you let me go, I promise I will repay your kindness one day. I know I'm small, but I can help." The lion let out a huge laugh. "You, a tiny mouse, help me?" The idea was so funny to him that he opened his paw. "All right, little one, off you go. The thought of you helping me has made my day." The mouse, overjoyed, scampered away as fast as his little legs could carry him, calling back, "Thank you, king. I will not forget this." Not long after, the lion was roaming his kingdom when he walked straight into a hunter's trap. A huge rope net fell from a tree, pulling him up until he was dangling helplessly in the air. He roared and struggled, but the more he fought, the tighter the ropes became. His roars of anger and fear filled the jungle. The little mouse heard the lion's desperate cries from his nest. He recognized the voice of the king who had spared his life. Without a second thought, he raced towards the sound. When he saw the lion trapped in the net, he knew just what to do. "Hold still, your majesty," he squeaked. "I'm here to help." The mouse climbed up the thick ropes and started to gnaw at them with his sharp little teeth. He chewed and chewed, one rope after another. It was hard work, but he didn't stop. Slowly but surely, the ropes began to snap. Finally, with one last big chew, the main rope broke, and the net came crashing down. The lion was free. He stood up, shook his magnificent mane, and looked down at the tiny mouse. "Little friend," he said, his voice now soft and full of gratitude, "you were right. You saved my life. I learned today that even the smallest creature can be a great friend." From that day on, the mighty lion and the tiny mouse were the best of friends, proving that a little kindness goes a long way and no act of help is ever too small. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.